Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Revealing the Narc. I'm so happy you're here. And yeah, if you are liking the content that I've been sharing, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Leave comments. I would love to engage with all of you. And I want you to know, like, the more engagement I get, I feel confident in what I'm doing and that I'm providing some value, right? Okay, so today, as we all know, is Prince Harry's 40th birthday. And I wanted to do a look back at his last 10 birthdays. So starting in 2014, when he turned 30, I posted two different articles here in this image. The first was actually written recently, the one on the right, and the one on the left was written at the time. So it turns out that on his 30th birthday, Prince William and Princess Catherine, sorry I said that. It's like you read it on the paper and, oh my goodness. Okay, so Prince William and Princess Catherine had set up a 30th birthday party for him. It was supposed to be an intimate dinner party, and the guest list included Princesses Beatrice, Eugenie, and Princess Zara. I think they call her Princess Zara, so I apologize if I got that wrong. And yeah, it turns out that Princess Catherine was having a really bad, severe morning sickness that day, and they ended up canceling the party. But the beautiful part of this is how much, I mean, look at these images. This does not look like a man who is upset or sad. He looks like he loves his family. Look how close he is with his grandfather. These images are from Tripping the Color 2014. Look at how Princess Catherine is laughing with him. Man, so, okay, let's go on to the next year. Okay, I just remembered something. So Princess Zara was called Princess Zara at the time because of her relation to the monarch. And then once King Charles became monarch, then only his grandchildren would be prince and princesses. So as of right now, she's not Princess Zara, but at the time of that writing of that article, she was. Okay, so here is Prince Harry on his 31st birthday. And at this point, he's still considered this single, handsome man, eligible bachelor. And you can see here, the article says, will he be partying with Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid? So there is this, like, emphasis on him being single. It looks like he was returning from a month-long trip from Africa, and he'll get to spend more time with Princess Charlotte. I don't know where this bad uncle quote comes in. I don't like it. I feel like at the time he was a great uncle to his nieces and nephews. At the time, nephew. So, yeah, and look like he looks pretty happy, right? Smiling in the images. Doesn't look very stressed out. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, next article, 2016. He turned 32 here. This year's, I don't like it because look what the Daily Mail article says. It says, how will the party prince celebrate? Harry prepares to mark his 32nd birthday, which is the same age that Charles proposed to Diana. So it's putting this emphasis and this pressure on him to try to find someone. And we all know what was happening in 2016, right? Supposedly it was around, I mean, at this point, actually, he would have met Meghan. So there's a lot of pressure from the media. They're calling him, okay, you're turning 32. That's when your dad got engaged. When are you going to do it? Are you going to be a forever bachelor? So let's read what the article says. So it says, Prince Harry ring in a special day surrounded by friends and family in a location very dear to the royal family's heart. While Prince Harry was once known for his partying ways, the royal opted for a rather civilized family shindig to celebrate his 32nd birthday. The man of the hour was joined by friends and other members of the royal family at the Queen's secluded Balmoral estate in Scotland for a day of outdoor activities. Yeah, and then it goes on to say, Princess Eugenie and partner Jack Brooksbank arrived on Thursday, Harry's birthday, where they then took part in a spot of hunting in the picturesque Highlands, which is something that Meghan, we know later on, ends up voicing complete disdain for. So as of 2016, he was still engaging in those activities with his family. And then the article says, Prince George and Princess Charlotte's uncle, who usually lets his hair down in London's upmarket suburb of Chelsea for his birthdays, would surely have enjoyed that serene change of pace, particularly before he gets back to work this week. So again, just look at these images. He looks like a very happy man. This is all images that I found that were in 2016. All right, so here is 2017. Prince Harry turned 33. By this point, their relationship had gone public. So let's see. Prince Harry is celebrating his 33rd birthday. We're two people who are really happy and in love. We were very quietly dating for about 6 months before it became news. Yeah, we know all of that. Nothing about me changed, said Meghan. I'm still the same person that I am, and I've never defined myself by my relationship. Really? Hey, okay, first of all, then you were a bully before 2017 because you're one now, if you haven't changed. And secondly, you completely define yourself by your relationship. You completely market yourself as the Duchess of Sussex, and that title is due to your husband. Okay, so it seems Harry is celebrating his milestone without his girlfriend, as the actress has just returned to work following their romantic summer break in Botswana. And then it says, Meghan recently opened up about her relationship with Harry. These next few weeks are set to be busy for the royal, as he's expected to make his first public appearance with Meghan at her home city of Toronto for the 2017 Invictus Games. All right, and you can see these pictures. One is from the day of their engagement interview. One is from Christmas that year. And the final one is from Tripping the Color of at 2017. And again, like he still looks happy, right? He seems really happy. Okay, 2018, the year of the wedding. So the royal family celebrated Prince Harry's birthday with the sweetest Instagram tributes. So you can see the one at the top from the royal family. It says, wishing His Royal Highness the Duke of Sussex a very happy birthday. The one next to that from Prince and Princess of Wales. And finally, you see one from Omid Scobie in 2018. The article says, and royal commentator Omid Scobie posted an adorable video of the prince taken during his visit to Chile in 2014. In the candid clip, Prince Harry can be seen dancing to Katy Perry's Firework at a daycare center. The royal doesn't hold back with the dance moves, and Kinley takes part in the routine. As Scobie says of Harry, happy birthday to the king of getting stuck in and being a good sport. Wow. Right? Okay, so this guy we know now he's an anti-monarchist, right? And I think, by calling him Prince Harry, who would only be he was like, what, 5th in line of succession at this point, 6th in line of succession? My goodness, I can't even. And then I included a couple of pictures of Harry and Meghan from that year. One is their wedding. One is from Tripping the Color. I feel like his body language maybe is starting to change. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to see if there's like some clear point that we see that he looks different or starts looking different. 2019, the year of Archie. So Meghan Markle gives birth that year in May. And the articles that I found that year were talking about how she marks Prince Harry's birthday by posting a previously unseen photo of Archie. And you can see that in the middle of the image. I included a couple of other pictures of Prince Harry. One is from the Commonwealth Day. One is the day of the interview that they had after Archie's birth. And the other one was an event that he had attended with the Queen, I believe. And to me, he's starting to look different. He looks like he's looking dull. And the reason I say this, like I have experience with this, I was married to a narcissist, right? And if you look at pictures of me before him, during him, and then after him, you can see there really is this shine that's dulled by the constant weight of on your shoulders of being with a narcissist. And I feel like at this point, 2019, you can start seeing that in Harry. Let me know if you guys agree with this or not. One thing I forgot to mention, so in 2018, is that mentioned in this article, it says that last year for Harry's birthday, making it 2018, Meghan recreated their Botswana camping trip adventures in their backyard, a source told the outlet. It's a place that means so much to them, and to Harry in particular. So Meghan wanted to bring that happy place to him on his day, so she set up a tent, got sleeping bags, cooked dinner, and recreated Botswana, where they fell in love. I have money on the dinner that she cooked was roasted chicken. What do you all think? 2020, the year none of us will ever forget. We had the pandemic that year. That was the year of Megxit. And so this is Prince Harry's first birthday after Megxit. At this point, the Oprah interview hadn't been done yet. I believe that happened in 2021. And you can see here that the royal family celebrated his 36th birthday with a couple of Instagram posts or social media posts. You can see the top one, Prince and Princess of Wales. Notice how the image is of the three of them and the three of them having a good time. It just breaks my heart to see that, because at 2019, I feel like, or 2020, I'm sorry, there was still so much love for him. Queen Elizabeth posted an image of herself with Prince Harry. And I mean, I realize it's not Queen Elizabeth that posted it, but there is approval, right? So there's that beautiful picture. And then finally, his Prince Charles, or King Charles now, and Queen Camilla posted that image. And it turns out that he revealed on that day that there's no better way of celebrating his birthday than by making a personal donation to a nonprofit organization that that works to eradicate. My goodness, I can't read that. Let's see. That works to eradicate the African poverty through girls' education and empowerment, according to a spokesperson for the Sussexes, as the campaign claimed to a close on Tuesday. The total reached $129,000. Okay, so there's an online campaign, I guess. Oh, so they matched the donation. So the campaign drew $129,000 and they donated $130,000. I wonder if this came out of Archwell. I would want to look at the tax documents to see if there's a $130,000 donation that occurred in that year. Yep, something to look into. Mental note. 2021. So this is the year he turned 37. Second year the second birthday after Megxit. I believe by this point, the Oprah interview had come out. And you can see that there were Instagram posts that year that were celebrating his birthday from the royal family. This article here says, first thing in the morning, Harry's royal family made sure to wish him an emoji-filled happy birthday and share some of their favorite photos of the prince to commemorate his special day. One thing I didn't realize until I was making this video is that you see that image on the right, the Time magazine cover? That was released on his birthday. That image was released on his birthday. It's just, I mean, you can see it's going downhill. You know that image is photoshopped on the cover. Meghan is meant to look larger than she is. He's standing behind her, holding on to her for dear life. His head is made smaller, right? Like their heads are the similar size, but if you look in reality, it's not like that. So a heavy photoshopping to make Harry smaller than he is, released on his 37th birthday. So I've been thinking that I feel Meghan's out-of-control behavior has gotten worse over the last few years, and it's definitely gotten out of control, I feel. the last 2 years, right? Like at this point, she's not hiding it anymore. And I think 2021 may be when it first started happening. 2022. So this is the year that Queen Elizabeth passed away, and he ended up celebrating his birthday in the UK with Meghan, but he celebrated it privately, according to this article in The Sun. Let's just skim through the article really quick. The brothers were seen together at Windsor after Prince William and Princess Catherine extended an olive branch inviting Harry and Meghan to join them to meet the mourners. The brothers were again seen marching side by side, following their grandmother's coffin. They were later joined at Westminster Hall by Kate, Princess Catherine, and Meghan. At Sandringham on Thursday, an upbeat William insisted to crowds he had not forgotten Harry's birthday. William laughed to one well-wisher. "It is his birthday today. You're absolutely right, it is." Asked if he'd forgotten, the prince chuckled, insisting, "No, I've not forgotten." So let's also remember that at this point, the Netflix docuseries hadn't been released yet. This is like 2 months before its release. So, and they knew, right? The royal family knew that this documentary is coming out. So I'm sure they were nervous about what was going to be said. And if I'm not mistaken, Prince Harry was wearing a mic at the funeral. Don't mark me for sure on this. I'm pretty sure he was, but yeah, and like I understand you can't really tell a lot from the picture at the funeral, but his posture is already like he just looks defeated to me. His hair loss has accelerated. Yeah, okay, so let's do 2023. Prince Harry was bashful, low-key when celebrating birthday at German Beer Hall. So in his birthday last year, he was celebrating at the Invictus Games, and it looks like Meghan Markle had the people sing happy birthday to him during a volleyball match between Poland and Germany. And it says here that Prince Harry clearly enjoyed the affectionate welcome from the crowd. Harry's birthday celebrations began on Thursday evening as he and Meghan headed out with some other staff to a German restaurant, it looks like. I'm not sure. Yeah, I believe it was. Okay, I'm not sure. But they enjoyed Wiener Schnitzel, blood sausage, and German sausages. The restaurant said in an Instagram post calling the birthday group very likable people. So how badly do you think that staff was bullied into going to this event? And I mean, I don't need to say any more than just look at these pictures. This is a defeated man. Even in the one where he looks like he's smiling, he looks miserable. All right, so this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If this was interesting to you, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear about them. If I've made any errors, which, I'm human, I probably got some facts wrong. Let me know, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.